All right, here we go, guys. I am logging in, and we are still in the Forgotten Vale. So I pulled up my list of books. I reinstalled, or I should say re-enabled, all the weather mods. So if I get any kind of disconnects in the Vale again, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and disable those mods again. But I've noticed those mods usually only affect when we're inside of a cave or cavern or something. But this is kind of cave or cavern territory. So let me pull up my inventory. Let me find a book. Let me read it, and then we'll continue on. Even though we're kind of close to danger, that's okay. We'll go ahead and do that. Because I think I did find a book or two. Not just notes or Elder Scrolls. Journals. Okay, Unknown Book Volume 1. Is that even a choice? Oh my gosh, I can't read this. Is it written backwards where I need a mirror to read it? I'm curious if it requires a mirror to read that. Or is it just some kind of dwarven language? Okay. Well, let's see. Unknown Book Volume 1. I'm going to see if that's even on my list. If it is, I'm going to mark it as read. even though we haven't read it. Give me a second. How do you spell it? U LMNOPQRS T. Oh, it's off the screen. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't see any U's. Unknown Book Volume 1. Wow, it's actually on the list. Now, when we get back, okay, I can get rid of that now. When we get back home, I'm going to do a little management on my books. I've got a plan. And that'll be immediately after this, that'll be immediately after what we do here. Now, let's see what this says. Strange why the cursed harvest goes so many. Right. Didn't really say nothing. Okay, so let's continue. I should have my drinks in here. Okay, hold on. Messing my mouse up. And I should have some girls with me. I got my honey Georgia. Wait, it's supposed to be Jojo. It's not supposed to be Jordis. She just walked over.
Is someone there? I knew I heard something.
Yeah, let's go get him.
For White Run. That'll teach you.
Guess what? It crashed the desktop. Okay. So all that means is I got to go through my weather mods. Now, I don't know if it's a specific one. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do one at a time. We're going to do one weather mod. And I'm going to try the snow and glaciers first. I'm going to disable the snow and glaciers. And I'm going to remove this mod completely. I had it disabled already, but I was planning on removing it. And this one. Might as well delete them. There we go. They're gone. Okay, so the Cathedral, Snow and Glaciers has been removed. Now we're going back in. And we're going to see if it's the Snow and Glaciers that's causing the problems. See, what do we call this? We're testing. We're troubleshooting. So next time, if I ever do figure it out, I could just disable that one mod instead of everything. And before we get into an incident, I'm going to use lazy tools to change her name. It says JoJo right there. Renamed NPCs. 3 out of 256. Okay. But it's not renamed, so F5, F9. And then let's just see if she gets renamed. Look at that. Now she's renamed. Oh, they're attacking him.
Someone there?
Oh, I'm getting attacked.
Disgusting creatures.
They're snow elves. They're blind, is what I hear. Okay, there's 2 paths up. Oh, we haven't crashed. That's good. That's a good sign. Little stutter. Okay, I saw that. Okay, so when I put him into slow-mo, I can drop the shield and still have him in slow mode.
I'm disappointed.
And so I can hit him with my sword. There we go. We just crashed. Okay. So it might not be glaciers. I'm going to turn off Cathedral weather. Now I'm thinking about turning glaciers back on. And just leaving weathers off. See if that caught, flip-flop them. That's what I just did. Word, here we go. Here we go. So now, glaciers is on, weathers is off. Now, I did do a quick save, but it was immediately after I checked to see what JoJo's name was. That's okay. Yeah, right there. Cathedral weather's disabled. Oh, I'm getting stabbed.
What was that?
Ah! Oh, there's a lot of stuttering going on right there. Now notice the trail goes up this way.
Done and done. Oh no, you don't.
There must be one up here.
Just that'll teach you.
That was your decision.
Okay, F5. Let's see if we can get any further without it crashing.
I knew I heard something.
There's a hole in the floor.
Come on!
I know, it's like, come on.
Enjoy your last breath.
Okay, I'm fully charged on my...
What have you got?
Oh, is there another path up there?
Did you?
Oh my gosh, there's paths all over the place.
You fight worse than you smell. Done and done.
Oh, I'm getting some stuttering. That might be why I'm crashing. I'm probably hitting some kind of really high intensity
Someone there?
resources. Like really using the resources.
I'm disappointed.
And how do you guys get up here?
It's not that I don't feel bad about Madresi, but I can certainly tell she was just using us.
I can't get over there. What the heck? I don't want to have to go up and then jump down. What? Ah, there we go. Oh, right there. There's a stuttering. Yeah, I've got to be missing something. There's got to be a path somewhere that I'm missing. Looks like it would be up there. We're gonna go down and we're gonna double check again. And then we'll go up. Well, so far so good. Disabling the weather. Emerald. That's pretty nice. Got volume going on. Looks like it. Everything looks like it's working. Pfuscher! What did I just do? Okay. Yeah, nothing else down here. Stutter, stutter.
It's been a long time since I saw the Gilder Grain in full bloom. It's beautiful.
Stuttering again.
be honest, I still haven't figured out just what happened with Avincenzo.
No, we haven't gone this way. Aha. If I could remember who Avincenzo was,
Be
then
careful.
that conversation might mean something to me. Oh wow, this guy's giving me the business that I was trying.
You alright?
And I was trying to use my.
But I lost you there.
Did I hit F5 instead of 5? That's what I did. Crap. I probably hit, because 5 is a fudge. I went to go for a healing potion, and I bet you I hit F5 instead of number 5. Fudge. Okay, no big deal. We just start over. That's one thing I don't like. The quick saves are always one. There's only one quick save, and overwrites the quick save every time. Put a quick save right there and see what happens. Beach. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, what? I don't need 5 there. I need 5 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Done and done.
I'm just gonna do a mad run through here and just kill everything I see.
Die!
Oh, sorry. I missed. There's a crash to desktop. Okay, so guess what? I'm gonna disable the third one. Now I'm trying to remember which one it was. Snow and glaciers. Okay, I have that running. I'm just gonna disable it. I'm giving up on the troubleshooting because this is frustrating me. But there was 3 if I remember right. There was, it might have been water. I don't see where I would need to disable water inside here. I can't see that, so maybe that's not it. Let me keep looking. Cathedral water. Yeah, there's simplicity of sea and cathedral water. I wonder if I even need cathedral water. I turn it off anyway, because it loads before the simplicity of sea. I'm trying to remember, but I was thinking that simplicity of sea needed cathedral water to function properly. That's all right. We can get rid of it. Okay. I got rid of all the cathedral. And I'm not going to rush through like I did last time. We'll just take it easy. No, this is the very beginning.
No, you will not touch me.
First floor I saved
Show yourself.
later. Okay. Well, that wolf triggered both the traps.
That's all you got! Enjoy your last breath. Just remember, that was your decision.
Now I'm really getting frustrated. Okay. There's a couple more mods I want to disable. That one. That one. That one. Okay. This whole hidden veil, glacier caves or whatever is really giving me trouble.
Who's there?
You're as good as dead. Run.
After we kill these guys, I'll come back and get the Are you on our side? Okay.
All right. You want to go?
That means you gotta re-loot all the bodies and stuff? Come on now.
I still remember how to fight. Come on.
Let lets himself get surrounded.
Every 5 feet, I'm hitting save.
I still can't help but wonder if Ancano went rogue, or if the Thalmor wanted him to do all that.
I'm gonna get... Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna get the Quicksilver at the bottom. Yeah, I've been running this super chat promotion, this goal. I've been running it for the last 3 or 4 streams. We're not getting any takers, so there must be a couple of things might be going on. One thing might be that they really enjoy Skyrim. You really enjoy Skyrim. You don't want me to switch games or go back and play Oblivion Remastered. Or you're willing to wait, like I am, for Oblivion to go on sale, and then you're willing to wait for that, or you just have no desire.
Hunting vampires is a noble cause.
You know, to
Sounds like a good
do
bit
any
of fun,
super chatting,
too.
which is perfectly fine. You know. Alright, now this hopefully it doesn't, like Kerplunkus when we go through
It's
here.
been a long time since I saw the Gildergrain in full bloom. It's beautiful.
Now there was a couple of bad guys through here.
Come on.
Wait.
Knocked him off the edge because, that's what I do. Are you healing? That ain't cool. A pearl. Now it also might just be my computer can't handle this amount of effort in this cave, because oh wait a second, that's not treasure, that's these bugs.
Not very impressive.
I'm disappointed.
I'm not disappointed. Oh, did you see all that stuttering?
It's nice what we were able to do for Onska. But I always thought all Nords were descended from Isgramor.
look how slow I'm moving. Oh my gosh. Lydia's taking damage. Okay, she's healing herself.
You're getting to be almost as good with a sword and shield as I am. I'm a bit worried.
Why are you really... Well, we're collecting a lot of Quicksilver.
It was good to see we could turn things around in Ravenloft. Lots of other places around Tamriel can use that kind of hope. I'd say you're fairly competent at this point, but I'm sure I'll still be a great help to you.
Lydia, can you just slow down the comments? Dang, you're like all over the place. Oh, when I reinstalled your voice, I probably didn't change your frequency. Go ahead and get in there. Proof follower dialogue. Yep, it got changed. Yeah, it's all good. What is this? I have no idea what that is. That might be what's causing the problems. Okay, but we're inching along, we're making progress. You know, even if I have to save every 10 feet. Oh, we found the way shrine. But before I talk to this guy, see if there's anything I missed. Double decker. Oh, Lydia. Okay, maybe it was worth coming up here, maybe not.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment. May the blessings of Auriel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Yeah, Serena's not wearing immersive armors. She should have immersive armor on. I disabled something. I don't know what I was disabling, but that's okay. Yeah, what is going on? What do I have, like, programs running in the background or something?
Regardless of what side of the war we're on, it was good to help Thorald. The Thalmor are the enemies of both sides.
Wait, he said something about an inner sanctum. And then I saw something that said inner sanctum, but now I don't see. Which shrine am I supposed to go to? I don't know. Before I do any of that, I'm gonna look. Current location, gain entry to the inner sanctum. I don't think I want to use the shrine. I think I just want to go there. But I think there was a shrine up here, and that's one thing I wasn't doing, is keeping track of which shrine is where. I don't think it's Darkfall Passage. It might be the Shrine of Learning. Let's go to the Shrine of Learning. Okay, so it's not the Shrine of Learning. Okay, it looks like I can just teleport around. Were we just in the Shrine of Sight? No. I don't think this is the right one, but we're going to go there. So, Learning and Sight. Resolution. Yep, that's the one I wanted to be at. Okay, so I'm gonna do a hard save right here, and I'm gonna quit the desktop, and I'm gonna mess around with my mods just a little bit, just to see what I might be overlooking. Apologize for that, but we'll take a little 5-minute break here. Okay. Okay, is it not immersive armor? Maybe it's remodeled armor. Yeah. Okay, there is something called immersive armors. Let me double check that. I don't ever remember installing this. Yep. I don't remember installing that. I'm uninstalling that. Or at least disabling it. And we'll re-enable the remodeled armors. And I re-enabled all the weather too because we're outside. If that causes me problems, then it causes me problems. And I'm looking for stuff that might cause conflicts. Oh, all the errors disappeared. Okay, that's good. All right, we'll go with that. We'll I don't know, guys. We'll figure it out. And I do have a plan for when we get back to my home. I'm going to take the books and I'm going to reorganize them a little bit better. Okay, that's what Serena's supposed to be wearing. I do have a little stutter action going on though. Might be some what are they called? The plugins are probably loading in the background. You can see it happening in the top. That might be what's slowing everything down. Sometimes, like one of the mods that I was using took like an hour. Gain entry to the inner sanctum. And it has a
May Auriel's glow shield you from your enemy.
Oh, it has a door symbol right here, so we're gonna give that a shot.
May Auriel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
Well, thank you, my man. Oh, well that definitely looks impressive.
That has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple.
Oh, this is the first time the game's gone stuttery on me. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna pull up my task manager. And I'm gonna see if I've got oh, that explains it right there. Oh, crap. Okay. Might have to restart because there's something running that doesn't disappear when you click on it. I mean, it disappears, but it pops right back up. Once you start it, it stays started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit restart. What's going to happen is you're probably going to see a pause for about 2 minutes in the game. Let me go ahead and make sure I've saved, because the save is going to go down. And I want it to come back to right there. And I'm going to do it. All right, we should be back. So right now I'm restarting Steam and Vortex. And while there's Steam. I'm going to hit the task manager just to make sure I corrected that error. It's not really an error, it's just... Okay, we can end that. I'm just going to clear up some resources here. All right, Vortex is running. It's prepping the mods. It takes a second to do all that. Okay. Unresolved file conflict. Okay, let me get this last update updated. Okay. Let me see these updates here. I guess that'd be after. Okay, that should resolve that. It says some mods are redundant. It's probably the Bijin. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, now let's launch. Here we go. Cross my fingers. Hoping everything works. We did a hard save, so we should be able to bring it up. Now, we just hit level 41 not too long ago, so you can see my level progress is not moving very fast. But that's okay. All of the skills that I want to have, I've got pretty high. In the 80s, you know. Alright, get rid of the bot. Okay, perfect. Okay. What is going on with you? Did I mess something up with you? Oh my lord. Oh, shoot. Now I'm trying to remember what mod I used for her. Was it Charlotte? I'm gonna look at all the ones. Yep, it was Charlotte. Okay. And that's the one I think I just modified. There we go. Jorda's replacer, yep. It might have something to do with the load order. Okay, well, I've got her at the last load order, so it should be good. Did I not do a hard save? I might have, and then I did a quick save and quick reload to kind of get everything kicked in. There, she's fixed. She's fixed.
Let me guess. You become a bard so you can tell everyone stories of our travels. Can't wait to see what parts you embellish.
Okay, I wonder what kind of badness we're going to run into. Auriel is a good god, a goodly god, I would believe. And this looks...
This is a statue of Auriel, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be in here.
Okay. gonna do the old F5 save every 15 seconds again. Because I don't know how. I don't know if my mods are gonna work or not. Pour water. Oh, look at the water's pouring through little cracks and crevices and filling the symbol of Auriel. That's always good. We're in F5. Somebody's been frozen. Oh, carrying a filter of resist cold. I wonder if they're implying I should be drinking this. How long does it last? If it's 60 seconds, I don't need it right now. Should draft. That's 60 seconds. Filter is 60 seconds. We might, if something comes about that I need it, then I'll pause and load it and drink it. I didn't go straight, if you know. That's a nice elven shield, but we don't need it. Are these snow elves?
These
that have been,
Falmer,
yeah.
they're frozen in the ice. I
Yeah.
wonder how long they've been like this. And I thought the soul cairn was creepy.
Because of the pointed ears. I was like, oh, they're Falmer. And they also have their bugs. No, that wasn't very... Okay, I thought it crashed the desktop, but what it actually did is it went to Vortex. And I wonder if something was loading or something. 'Cause Vortex does that sometimes when you download a mod, it'll just automatically open. But I'm not downloading anything. Not that I know of. Activate altar? But I wanted to see what was in the middle. Okay, we're gonna go see what's in the middle. Oh yeah, definitely the elven arrows. Yep. And I don't know what it... I don't know what a gleam blossom is, but come on, ladies. And gent. I'm totally expecting a jump scare.
lets himself get surrounded.
A frost giant. Oh, that's something I need. I've got a whole rack on my mantle of paragons. And I'm like, well, what are paragons? Apparently they're those gem egg-looking crystal things. You don't have the required item. Make sure my ladies are in here if I'm gonna... It's Lydia. Where the fudge is Lydia? Am I gonna be able to get out of here? Did I leave her at the front door? No, she came in here with me, right? No, what am I doing? Where's Lydia? I'm just wondering if she's all the way back at the start here. There's the ghost. I didn't even check on her to see if she came through.
May Auriel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
If she came through the portal. What was the last portal we looked at? Was it learning? Can't see people. I mean, I don't know if she's walking around out there or whatever. There you are.
Thane.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
May Auriel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
At least I got all my girls together. I'm glad I didn't get too far in and then say like, oh, we're at the boss fight and Lydia's not here with us. I would have been verklempt. I don't even know what that word means. I would have been upset. Well, ladies, hopefully now that we've unlocked these doors, we can just go in and out, you know. Yeah, you're getting stuck. Come on, learn your pathing. Okay, there we go. Not going back out that way. Oh, we can. I got the filter. Check this out, Lydia. We killed a frost giant. A lot of elven arrows. I didn't mean to take that, but okay. Okay, so I can close this door, but... Come on, Jojo, get out of there. Wait, this is where we came in, right? I don't see any other doors.
It's not that I don't feel bad about Madresi, but I can certainly tell she was just using us.
Ah, there's a door right here.
What was that? Die! That was your decision.
Well, they're so caked in ice that one hit just breaks them up. Ebony flesh.
Thane, I knew Sonya.
Let me
from-
know if you have anything you need from me.
Always rubbed me the wrong way. Those
Of course.
eyes here, they might have been right.
If you need anything else, just holler.
Necklace of Eminent Health. Okay, we're gonna check that out. 50 points. I'm wearing 30 for stamina and health and all that other stuff. I'll wear the ebony. I mean the eminent. Didn't need it, but I took it. Something's moving around in here.
You're not getting the best of me.
Okay, we know this is where the game crashes when I get into caverns like this. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to Jojo.
I've always known that my Thane is the better Dragonborn. Mirak never stood any chance. I am at your command.
That's good. You're carrying an ebony sword that burns and does 53. And I have a maul. Does 54. You can carry it though. You'll never get down to those arrows, but I'm giving them to you anyway. Glass does 18 and Elven does 16. You can take a lot of those.
Is there anything else you need?
She just wanted to walk in front of me. Alright. We just searched that. Okay. Oh, this is the side passage. I was like, why is it blocked? Because it's only on the side. This is the main passage here. And there's the chapel. Off to the chapel we go. I didn't look to see if any of their weapons needed to be recharged. Okay, this is it. Don't push. This is a no turning back. Come on, Jordas, you can come on. Come on down. Come on. There you go. I know you want to jump. You want to jump. Come on. You can do it. And come on. If I get far enough away, she'll probably figure it out. Maybe not. Jojo, come on. I can see up your skirt. What is this? Confront.
People aren't going to forget
Right.
about how we saved Solitude from Potenna anytime soon. Great work, Thane.
I have to confront somebody? I don't want to confront anybody. Okay, sorry. Especially with all these creatures around. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna wave his hand and they're all gonna attack us.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriel's bow?
Oh, you're just
You've
sitting
done
there?
exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Dead!
See, I knew it.
impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's falling down the ceiling!
Finish them!
Come on!
This has gone on long enough. Child, my life is gone on. You were born.
Oh, that's...
That's what I've done, and
To the bit. No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparation!
you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Right behind you. That's one of those shrines.
I'm still concerned about your ties to her
Enough,
maid's morale.
brother. Give us the bow.
Are evil. No two ways
How
about it.
dare you! I was the arch-curate of Auriel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Auriel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auriel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Auriel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auriel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Auriel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What trickery is this? Farewell.
Do I like this light armor? I mean, he's got kind of a sick outfit, but it's light. Who could wear light armor? Gigi? But I wouldn't give her this. Nope. You can have your armor. She's like, come on, what are you waiting for? This temple came alive. Oh, wait. Paladin.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire.
A vampire?
Word.
I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Sun-hallowed arrows.
Getting used to heavy armor, are you?
If
I can
there's
help
assistance
you
I
figure
can
points
provide, just ask. It's the least I can do.
Come with me? Okay, no.
The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorcan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Sounds powerful.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
No, we're not going to do that. How do I obtain these arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals.
Guess what? I've got a bunch of elven arrows. Can you make me some?
I'd be more than happy to help. I trust you're faring well.
Oh, I'm in, he's a follower now?
Absolutely.
So this is, he has no equipment. I'm going to give him some elven arrows. Maybe like 10 to start the process.
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know.
Okay, there's 20.
Certainly. I can only do 20 at a time, but I see that won't be a problem in this case.
Because I've already taken the...
Certainly.
Given you some arrows, so let me have those back.
Certainly. I can only do 20 at a time, but I see that won't be a problem in this case.
I should have like 45 arrows. I'm not going to say I no longer need his assistance because but I don't want him tagging along with me everywhere I go.
While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves, nestled elsewhere unknown. I'll also assume Vertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand. For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course.
Okay. We could do that.
All I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Word. Alright, ladies, I guess we're going in here. Is there a way to get to, like, the exit? Oh, wait, no, I don't need to do any of that.
I trust you're faring well.
I could just fast travel. Or can I not? Oh. I can't fast travel. I can fast travel to the Forgotten Vale, but that's it? That's some bull malarkey right there. Okay, maybe this is a special place you can't fast travel from. One of these is the exit. Okay, we're in a cave where he was. I can't fast travel inside this cave. Okay, we're in the wrong place. Maybe we just have to go out the way we came in. And I thought we like dropped down from a waterfall or something. There's no way we can get out this way. I don't think. Lydia? What the hell, Lydia? What you looking at? Come on.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
Are you talking about the bow? Or are you talking about something else? Okay. 21 and 10. I'm doing 35 and 13. Why would I want to use Auriel's bow? But I also... $16, but I can use those arrows with something else, so. I don't remember how to get out of here, and even if I did, is that how we get out of this frickin' glade? It's empty. It says it's empty. Aw, you sucker. This almost looks like the way we came in. I don't remember.
I was cooped up in Whiterun for too long. It's good to be traveling again.
Now this is the way we came. I need to go back the other way. I need to exit.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way, hoping it's the exit.
You're not getting the best of me. It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
Oh man, I am lost. We're gonna go back to the shrine. And I'm gonna go to an outside passage. One that's in the snow. We'll just try to figure it out from there. Oh, there's another passage? Retracing my steps. Okay, there's this thing over there.
May Auriel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Alright, so we're going to try to figure out how to get out of here. We're going to head east. This is the one item right there that I was going for. I was figuring that frost giants are the ones that have those gems. And I was right. What is this? A Paragon socket. Sapphire? Okay. Portals to the inner sanctum. What about Ruby? Ah, that's where I need to go. But I don't want to... I don't want to leave this paragon in the device. But I want to do it anyway. I can always come back and get it. Whoa, we're way up there. I think this map is incorrect. That's west. We need to go east. But maybe we need to go west first. Did I just walk around in a circle? Okay, how did we find this guy? I think we've been here. I reaching out and he threatened us and we walked off. How did we get here originally? Or maybe that was the one that I saw originally.
Thane, I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's go.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm trying to go east. Okay, fast travel. What? Vampire. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Done and done.
Disappointed.
So do you think that amulet was worth all the trips around Skyrim? You certainly seem a lot stronger when you have it on.
Okay, this path is not the way to go.
Here we go.
That's what I thought.
Guess I'll leave my sword out.
Stay on your guard.
First brother!
Right there.
Is this how we got here?
It's not as shiny as I...
It might be how
expecting.
we got here.
Still, it's beautiful.
You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna trick it.
It's Not as shiny as I was. I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Temple balcony? I don't remember which temple that was.
Huh?
Hey, Nanny Lewis. You're on the companion's quest? Alright. What? Wait, this brings us
I
right-
trust you're faring well.
Okay, are we having to go through multiple portals to get back to where I wanted to be? No, we just have to travel through this cave. Got it. I guess if I had seen that, I could have hit that. How you doing, Annie? You doing all right with that quest you're doing?
Is someone there? He lets himself get surrounded.
And I assume you're talking about the companions, as in the organization. Not just one of your companions. This is going to bring us back. This brings us right back. Well, pledge brokers. Okay. maybe I need to... It looks like there's a path right there. But I don't see anywhere. Oh, wait. I see it. I see that. I don't think I've been this way. And no, I haven't. Okay, I think we've been down there.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god. That quest took for three sessions. Now I can fast travel home. Excuse me. Okay, this is the point where people start to tune out because I'm getting ready to do I'm getting ready to... Well, there's all the people leaving the
I
bar.
once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Where did you learn to make bows so well?
The same place I learned
Out with
my
it.
charm and quick wits. I used to be an Imperial Ranger, my boy.
Wish I could learn some of that charm. I'm just good with bows, not people.
You'd make a better Imperial
Are you
Ranger.
my gallant hero? Have you
Always
come
good to
whisk
see a
me away
fellow
into
bard.
life of
Tell you
adventure
what,
and
lover.
romance?
I need a little inspiration. How about it? Yes.
Shore's crown. There are things ladies like us need. You know, like the services of a bard.
Follow me somewhere private? No, we do it right here in the street. No, you have to wait.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yep.
I'd like to do some shopping here if you'd allow me, my Thane.
What's the rumor around town?
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. Be careful out there.
I will. You're one of the hotties. Hot toddy. All right. Book management. We're getting ready to do some book management. And this might cause me to walk super slow because I'm going to have like 100 books on me.
Yes.
Cutting you off. I don't think there's anything I can disenchant. Oh, wait. Sounds really good. Okay, and potions, and me, and that rack can hold a lot of potions. Okay, just like this book. What
Asura bless you.
What the heck? You walk around naked. She was naked.
Ilya was smart to turn away from the hags, even if it meant she had to kill.
I could have swore I gave her clothing.
Her own mother. It's painful to...
Not the bookcase. Oh yeah, this bookcase.
See that, though.
Okay, before this slows me down, I'm going to turn the camera off just for a second, guys. And I'm going to grab some robes or something and give to my priest. So the camera's going to be off for just a second. Now, I know I gave her robes, but maybe she just doesn't want to wear them.
What can I do for you?
Well, let me go grab you some clothes. Find you, and I don't know where you went.
Yes.
There you are.
What do you need, Guardian?
Okay, I guess I have to have her follow. Yeah, you are naked.
May Azura's light protect you.
Okay. I didn't have to give her any clothes. She just automatically put them on. Once I said, you are naked. Like she didn't know. Like she couldn't figure it out herself. Yep, now she got robes. Okay, I'm not actually not carrying any armor on me. Got quite a few arrow. Okay, Auriel's bow. Quest item. Why is that a quest item? Oh, maybe I need it to kill the vampire. Okay.
Still here.
Give me all your junk.
Right. The other part of my job.
Like the dragon bones, dragon scales, a draw knife, some bark, a bone arrow, ingot, ebony ore. That's all you got? Do you have any bolts at all? Shoot, you don't have any bolts at all for your crossbow. Nope, I need to get you some bolts. I don't think I have any. I just have arrows.
Let's go.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Just curious, are you carrying anything that I need to take from you?
Of course, sir.
Yep. You are. Oh, there's 11 of them? I thought it said 1. Yeah, you're not filling these soul gems. Not like Lydia. Oh, she decided to use that ebony mall instead of the ebony sword. That's weird. That's all right though.
Let me know if you need anything.
Will do. I think I'm light enough weight now that I can grab all the books that I need to grab. Oh, let's do this. Sapphire? Ruby?
Ooh, careful, Thane. You crossed the Black Briars, and now they'll come after us with their extremely deadly assassins.
I need 2 more. Okay, so book action. We're doing books. I know this is a horrible way to do it, but I'm going to do it this way. Why do I have my sword out? Right there. There we go. Oh, I thought it said bookshelf. Okay, there we go. I've cleaned out all the bookshelves. Oh, and I can still run. Nice. Almost messed up there. Actually, I still might have messed up. I read that, or at least I tried to read that. Okay. Well, that's not all the books. Oh, it says it's empty. Somebody trying to get my attention. Okay, so all the books that I possess are on those in that one bookshelf right there. And there are a
Can
number
I help you?
No, there are a number of books that I've already read that I've got marked, and I'll pull those and put them on the shelf as I read them. I think that's what I was planning on doing originally, but I don't know. What time we got? 4:30? Okay, I think I've got time to do maybe another quest or two. So let's see what we got. We got I've tried this a couple of times, Practice the development arts with Serena. Okay. I wonder why I don't have the Elder Scrolls on me. There, all the Elder Scrolls. Not too worried about the jewelry. I only have 7 bone meal.
It's good to see another Imperial living this kind of life. We're not as soft.
Juniper berries.
As a lot of Nords would like to believe.
Okay. If I am going to do any more quests, let's go ahead and grab some potions. I'm also looking for potions that I might want to give the ladies. Yeah, I don't see anything on there.
Right behind you.
Looking at Lydia, I just need to look at your inventory.
Right. The other part of my job.
You still have some healing potions. Jojo.
Can I help you?
Yes, I need to know what kind of healing potions you might have.
It's an honor to serve you.
You have 2 minor healing, and that's all you have. You got an orcish bolt. I'm gonna take that from you. Okay. So I'm gonna give you one of them. One of them. 3 of them. Two of them. One of them. So now you get some healing potions. Okay.
Lead on.
Thane.
I'm going to give you this 1 bolt.
Please don't tell me it's dragon bones.
It's not. It's... It was orcish, if I remember right. Okay, that's not enough for you, lady. I'm gonna have to get some more.
I still can't help but wonder if Ancano went rogue, or if the Thalmor wanted him to do all that.
Well, I can't do the bone mold. I can make you a bunch of orcish bolts. I can't do dwarven bolts. Or a calcum and firewood. Am I out of orichalcum? I'm out of orichalcum. Okay. So I wonder, is there anything orcish that I could break down? I don't know if it will let me. Sometimes it lets me break down items or their pieces parts. Nope. I don't even see ore. Here it is. I need orichalcum ore, obviously. I really should take a lot of this stuff and sell it. I am planning on doing that. But just for this purpose. Oh, there we go. I can make an orichalcum ingot out of the orcus short spear. See what I mean? I have one of them. I can make ebony out of an ebony halberd. I must have multiple halberds. Iron trident? Yep. Elven glaive? Yep. Glass spear? Yep. Glass maul? Okay, so at least now I know I can make some orcish bolts. It's only 10. That's pretty sad. I can make some iron bolts. Just so that she'll have it, you know. Okay, what did I grab? I grabbed a bunch of weapons, right? Lethargy? Okay. That's pretty good, actually. 50 and 12. Might hold on to that. Yeah, I'm using gold brand, right? Yep. Lydia. Gonna give you those bolts.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are. Here's one orc. No, that's what you're carrying. One orcish bolt. Well, I'm going to give you 10 more. And some iron ones. That's backups.
Yes, my Thane?
Now you...
How can I serve you, my Thane?
What kind of a shield are you carrying? You have an ebony maul for 54. But you also have that sword. There it is. 53, but it burns the target. Now I was thinking giving you an ebony maul for 54. No. Frost glass mace for 50, but it takes 12 points of frost. She'll never use it. Not unless I force her to take it. Nah, she's good. She's good the way she is. She doesn't have... Oh, she got an amulet of Stendar. Oh, that's pretty damn good.
Is there anything else you need?
Oh, I didn't check your shield out.
Can I help you? It's an honor to serve you.
It looks like a base shield. Yeah, I don't even see that you have a shield. Oh, we're gonna fix that right now.
Let me know if you need anything.
I'm gonna hook you up with a shield. Where's the first shield? Ebony shield. Alright, let me get an ebony ingot. Just one. Let me go over here to the workbench. Ebony shield. 78. Wait, try that again.
General Tullius is a good strategist and a better leader. Solitude is lucky to have him.
It doesn't show my shield, but that's probably because it's awesome. You know what? We're gonna put some kind of magic on the shield before I give it to you there, Jordas. I'm gonna enchant it with...
Is there something I can help you with?
No, I know you're eager to go on an adventure with me, but... Am I carrying the gold or black blade? You know, let's friggin' drag out. Okay. we're going to enchant this ebony shield with fortified block. Oh, don't run me over.
Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, let me give you this really cool shield.
It's an honor to serve you.
Yeah, the shield she has is like default armor. Like if I took everything off of her, she would still have that shield. And now
Let's get going then.
Now she's got that ebony shield. Yeah, I think everybody's equipped, ready to go. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning, so that's okay. We're not going to do the main quest there, the vampire quest. I'm going to...
Do you need something? It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow. So I am. I guess we could use my blood. Do you have any arrows? Elven arrows? I'm not going to just bleed on any old thing.
No, I'm not going to take your blood right now.
Oh, all right then.
That's not what I'm here for. I'm going to tell her to wait here.
Sorry, I'm not that easy to get rid of. If you want to run ahead, I won't stop you. But I'll be following.
What? No. Guess what? I told you to stay here. You're staying here, biatch. I'm going to, eventually do the quest, and then all of a sudden she'll just be at the quest. I believe that's how that works. I could be wrong, but I didn't want to burn her. I just want to knock out some of these quests. Still haven't figured that out. Don't know where all the shrines are. I don't know the significance of the route. We're going to defeat a sacred troll. We'll also try to do King of Cowards. Even though this would be the 3rd attempt at King of Cowards and having it not work. Oh, it's beautiful sun's out and everything. Yeah, that matches your outfit as well. Oh, wrong map. Wrong button. Let's go to the map. I'm looking, I don't see... I see where we are. Yeah, gotta beat that guy up. Where's the troll? Troll's probably gonna be in this area. Maybe not, I don't know. did have the champion troll marked, right? I thought I did. Well, let's go do the King of Cowards. Since I know exactly where that is. How's everybody doing today? I do have a goal, and it's only got a few more minutes left. Is there a way for me to click that and extend the time on that? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I put up a super chat goal, 30 chats at $2 a piece. If I get that within the next month or so.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
I will download and play Oblivion Remastered. But otherwise, if I don't receive any kind of, if I don't receive the 30 super chats.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
Then I'll wait for it to go on sale. Okay, so this is a Lydia quest. So I'm going to talk to her quite a bit.
Are you positive we can trust our new friend here?
I figured the fact
How'd
that she's
you
a vampire
know?
would bother your mind.
Look, those thralls that vampires use to guard their lairs have to come from somewhere.
Oh, she followed
Just
me.
because a vampire doesn't attack you doesn't mean they're on your side.
Good point, I'll be careful.
Let's just mind that we're not outright rude to her about this.
Right. Oh, but I wanted to talk to you about this quest.
Now that
The
we're
people
away
here
from
seem kind
Serana,
enough.
I think we need to talk about her a bit more.
Are you still concerned about her?
Somewhat. Not as much as I was before, at least.
Every vantage point in
On the one
Hold,
hand,
just
she's
as the
still a
White Gold
fanged
Tower is
creature of the
visible
night,
everywhere down
whose
south.
kind preys on the innocent. It'd be stupid to not be cautious about her. But she didn't try to drink your blood or mine. She didn't try to make us her slaves. She just walked away from us without question. If Isrin decides to take Castle Volkihar by force, which I hope he does, we won't have to kill her. He'll probably send us in there to rescue her, though. She'd probably be an asset if we were to assault the castle. We won't be able to do much without more allies, though. Let's go find Soren and Gummar.
I already did that. Okay, because she's out of sorts because of I had to uninstall and reinstall her mod because it was locked. Okay, we're good.
Let's go.
Now this is her quest, her personal quest. There's a dude in here
Welcome.
that
Let me know if you want.
I've talked to. How did that happen? Oof. He just walked up to him and blasted him in the back.
There's something you want from me? Leave me alone. If there's a plot to kill you, I don't have any part in it. For all I know, you could have forged that.
If my life is at risk, I'm not going to let you be.
Well, I'm not gonna put my life at risk helping you. You're just a stranger to me.
You trying to break into my chest again, son? I've told you to leave it alone.
I just wanted to try on your old armor, from back when you were a soldier. I thought I might be old enough to wear it.
I've told you 100 times I locked that chest for a reason. I don't want you getting a head full of ideas about adventure and glory.
I'm old enough to decide how to live my life, and I'd be honored to wear your armor. Just let me. I'm strong enough to handle it.
Strong, yes. But how clever are you?
I
tell you
can't
what.
turn anymore.
If you can open the lock on my chest, you can have everything in it.
I'll take your challenge. But if I win, I get to start a new life as an adventurer, and with no objections from you.
Okay, don't worry about the repercussions. I'll take care of them. Or I can be violent and say you're putting yourself in danger. Or I could pay him. Or I just want to know. What? I lost him.
Leave me alone. If there's a plot to kill you, I don't have it. Well, I'm not gonna put my life at risk helping
nice.
you. Alright. I figure you could help if things go awry. I've been working for a warrior named Vanyar Red Tundra. He's trying to build an army of deserters from the Stormcloaks and Imperial Legion. I don't know much else about him. He's always covered from neck to toe in heavy armor and carries a fancy-looking battle axe. Says it's an heirloom. I was supposed to meet him on some old farm in the Eastern Plains.
I'll be honest,
Said he was certain it was abandoned, and he used it to move soldiers through the region. Uh-huh.
Okay, so we got Colgar.
Still here.
Yeah, I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't think that is the
Let's get indoors.
question that
or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of
progresses
this.
this quest.
Hold on a moment. Colgar mentioned at least one thing that can't possibly be a coincidence.
Coincidence? How so?
First of all, the farm I grew up on was in Eastern Whiterun. I haven't been back there in 10 years now. Second, I remember the name Red Tundra. They were the bandit clan that killed my mother. I thought they'd been taken care of, but apparently I was mistaken.
I guess you were mistaken, honey. I'm reaching for, Chips Ahoy! It's like a little 2-cookie packet. It's just enough to wet your whistle, but not enough to, like, fill your veins full of sugar. It forces you to eat only 2 cookies.
After my father died, I was the only one there. I thought about selling it, but I didn't know where to go for that. Wasn't even sure how much it was worth. Plus, the Red Tundra bandits were still salivating over it, and they probably intended to take me too. I took what I could carry and went to the city to join the guard. This'll be interesting, to say the least.
See, she's following even though we're not going on her quest.
What have you got?
It's nothing!
Ooh, I might be able to harvest some more.
Going to enjoy killing you!
She almost looked pregnant. Can I harvest that? Yeah. She looked like an orc, not an elf. And the guards over there like, no big deal, just a couple of dead bodies on the ground, no worries. Thane, Augustus has got this.
I was cooped up in White Run for too long. It's good to be traveling again. Thane. Let's go.
Okay, crossing my fingers to see if this works. No. No. Okay, well this quest is the worst. Something is interfering with it, causing it not to work. I don't know what that might be, but it's causing problems. Okay, south in a cave is what it looks like. See if we can go south and oh, it's right there. The ritual stone. I haven't unlocked the ritual stone. I guess we'll go to Hunting Brew Meadery. And we'll head over
What
there.
a curious city. It's so open.
Yeah, I know. Kind of like me. Right.
I thought the Blue Palace is the greatest palace in existence, but Dragon's Reach broadened my horizon.
It's overcast or something because it's like it's super foggy or something. So I think that's cool.
I wanted to be like my parents and become
Let's
himself get surrounded.
Did you see her go flying? Oh my gosh.
Who's there?
There's a fight going on over here.
Red? Huh?
don't know how much blood I need. And I'm not sure how many people we've already... Where's Lydia? Looks like a fishing spot down there. Oh, there you go. You made it. Okay, ritual stone. That's right. Which is over there on the right. I thought it was full of giants, but... Yeah, it's like killing a rat and going, white run. That doesn't make sense. Oh, maybe it's up here on this rock. Oh, it's kind of getting a little bright on my radar. I have never been over here. Ever.
This won't end well for
Warning.
Somebody said he was warning me.
I'm warning you. Back off. Never should have come here.
Once a day, if you're under the... you can only have one sign blessing. No, I like the one I already have. Which I have the sign of the lover. But this is where the troll is, somewhere over here. There's a troll cave. And it's got a guardian troll in it. That's kind of a far drop. Hang on. Alright, we're good now. Pinchers? What you doing? Little pincher. Am I anywhere even? No. Defeat the guardian troll or hoard its scraps in a cave. Okay, well, I didn't see a cave. And it's that direction. So let's just see if we can't find a way up this cliff. It was probably easier to go the other way. But since I'm here, I'm not here to mess with you crabs. Oh, we found a cave. Must be right below me. Aha. Well, there's the guardian.
Done and done.
Disappointed.
I didn't even get to do anything. Girls. Well, never been in this cave. Let's take a look around. I'm gonna say someone was living up here, and now look at this. Trolls moved in and like broke his bow. Who's Roki? Quest to go here? Oh, wait, no, he's the guy that sent us on this quest. Mr. Froki. His house is right over here somewhere. Roki's shack. Starting to get dark. Torches are coming out.
Yes? Then you finally know what it means to be a true hunter, in the Nord way. For this, you have earned the blessing of Kine, and can count me as a friend.
Okay.
Until next time.
Hmm?
You're not as dumb as you look.
Kind's token. Okay, okay, it's nice, but I went on that massive.
Need something?
Nope. What about the bow? It's a 10-point bow. Oh my gosh. It's a worthless quest. Time consuming. Is it raining outside or just sounded like something was going on? Okay, if I practice the Debellan arts with Serena, I have to turn the camera off because she will get naked. And we're going to do that right here. So bear with me. I just want to clear this quest. So I got to do that. And then I got to click on her. Ask her if she's hungry.
What now? Please. It's not like anything else in the world. It's so good. Thank you.
Come feed on me, girlfriend. That's what it says. Feel better?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what about that art that you're showing me?
Okay, let's practice the Debellan arts together, shall we?
I'm ready.
Let's begin the lesson 1. Lady Debella and you.
Okay.
What pleases Lady Debella is very different from what pleases Molag Bal.
All right.
They both demand our sexuality, but for very different reasons.
I see.
She didn't get naked yet. To Molag Bal, sex is the weapon used for domination and terror.
I know that better than anybody.
To Lady Debella, it is a shared blessing of our pleasure, love, and affection.
Just like what we've been doing now?
Yes, so let's start with something simple.
Sure.
Just run your hands over your own body and open your heart to Lady Debella.
So, by myself, though.
Just by yourself.
You don't dabble in magic much,
Invite her to...
All right, if you say so.
I barely trust anyone
Child's play.
And, oh, here it goes. So, Serena did as your lover asked, and as she ran her hands over her own body, she opened her mind into high power. She reached out to it, she invited it, she asked it to be worthy, and the voice told her she was...
You don't dabble in magic much, do you?
And then
Can't
all
say
the
I blame
clothes
you.
disappeared.
I barely trust any of it myself.
Whoop, I just drew my sword. Come, can I shoot that? What can I do? Can I? She's making all kinds of
I don't
noises.
feel bad about Madresi, but I can certainly tell she was just using us.
Okay, so there's usually a key that lets me fast forward or advance this to the next stage, and there's nothing going on. I've tried it. I've tried these keys, and it's... And her graphics are broken anyway. She's like all over the place. You don't even want to know. Can I walk? Oh, I can. I can walk away from her. We can run away. We can get away from her. Alright, she should be back. There she is.
Oh, what is it?
How do you feel?
Feels good. Soothing, actually. Kind of lonely by myself, though. But what about bringing something to you? Why? You're sweet.
Right. Oh, what? It's gonna do it again? No, wait. Oh, I hope she... Oh, I don't know. Whenever that pop-up comes up, that's kind of like a warning that, hey, we're getting ready to open this mod. It's called, I think it's called Flower Girls. Completed lesson 1. Lesson 2. All she's doing is kissing. And I was able to fast forward. Okay, so it was nothing. But still, you know, I'm cautious about doing too much on the stream.
Yes?
Don't want to treat any arrows with her blood. You know what? Maybe, whoa, that's all close. Maybe we should start her quest. No, I don't have time to finish it. It's 5:30. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to fast forward home. Not Windhelm. Solitude. We're going to end the stream right here. I'm going to pick a book, and we're gonna.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
I'm gonna read one of the books on stream, because I'd like to read at least one book every stream. And what? Okay, here comes the vampire. And I usually do it at the start of the stream.
You're mine!
Good enough. Lets himself get surrounded.
Who's this guy?
Regardless of what side of the war we're on, it was good to help Thorald. The Thalmor are the enemies on both sides.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Who are you?
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Oh, you're the executioner?
Aye, I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job.
Well, that explains that.
Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape, the leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that.
I'll do it.
Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back.
Okay.
Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
He's harsh. Harsh, harsh, harsh. Okay, getting back to what I was saying, I normally grab a book at the start of the stream. I try to start every stream in the house, and that way I can check the books that I've got, and I can compare it against my book knowledge. Where's my books? Just to kind of show you what I'm working with here. There you go. These are 400 and something books that are in Skyrim, and the yellow ones are the ones I know that I have, and the green ones are the ones that I've read on stream so far. I might have more of these. What I need to do is go through my books and see if I have them. And that was one reason why I it's one reason why I there you go. Now I can alt tab. I can go over here to the books, and then I can Accounts of Madness. I have 6. I don't have 9. Okay, but I'm going to mark it yellow. Okay, now do I have any 2920s? I do, I've got quite a few. Okay. I've already got marked 12, 11, 10, and 9. But it looks like I also have 6 and 1. Okay, 6 is new. It's the only one that was new on my collection. Okay, but I could go through this off camera. That's not a big deal. What I need to do now is just pick a book that I've got that I want to read for you guys and for myself. It's like a big lore jump for myself. But I don't want to start a series unless I have all the books that are part of that series. I got the history of Raven Rock. We don't need to read those. That's Raven Rock is Soul Steam, right? Well, I've got both books of riddles, right? No, I don't want to read that. I'm trying to pick books that I picked up early in the game and get those knocked out before we go on to, because they wouldn't have, I'm making an assumption here, but the game wouldn't have fed them to me unless it was something useful to have read at the very beginning. Okay. Okay, I read Children of the Allmaker. There's another one called Children of the Sky. That might fit in. Okay, I know this one. Beggar and Beggar Prince both showed up early in my collection. So let's read Beggar. That's the idea. I'm going to mark it green because I know I have it. I could just go ahead and close the spreadsheet. What did I say? Beggar. I got 6 copies of the Beggar Prince. Wow. Okay, guys, we're going to jump into Beggar. Let me see if I can move my mic a little closer, do a little ASMR. Beggar by Revan. Elisif. Okay, good. We're talking about Elisif. Elisif Auriel was the last of the litter of 5 born to the queen of the prosperous Nordic kingdom of Erilgard. Lyprocopa. La Pyrcopa. Lyprocopa. I can't pronounce that word. I'm struggling. Okay. The Nordic kingdom of Erilgard, comma, and then it says La Pyrcopa. La Pyrcopa and her husband, the king of Erilgard, Yitlef. During pregnancy, the queen had been more than twice as wide as she was tall, and the act of delivery took 3 months and 6 days after it had begun. It is perhaps understandable that then La Pyrcopa elected upon expelling Elisif to frown, say, good riddance, and die. Oh, yikes, that's horrible. Like many Nords, Yitlef did not care very much for his wife. And, okay, like many Nords, Yitlef did not care very much for his wife, and less for his children. His subjects were puzzled, therefore, when he announced that he would follow the ancient tradition of his people of Atmora of following his beloved spouse to the grave. They had not thought they were particularly in love, nor were they aware that such a tradition existed. Still, the simple people were grateful for the little royal drama, alleviated their boredom, which was and is a common problem in the more obscure parts of the northern Skyrim, particularly in wintertide. He gathered his household staff and his 5 fat, bawling little heirs in front of him and divided his estate. To his son Nop, he gave his title. To his son Lernu, he gave his land. To his son Suabud, he gave his fortune. To his daughter Lacrifitra, he gave his army. Yitlef advisors had suggested he keep the inheritance together for the good of the kingdom, but Yitlef did not particularly care for his advisors, or the kingdom, for that matter. Upon making his announcement, he drew his dagger across his throat. One of the nurses, who was rather shy, finally decided to speak as the king's life ebbed away. Your Highness, you forgot your 5th child, little Eslif. Good. Itlif groaned. It is somewhat hard to concentrate with blood gushing from one's throat, after all. The king tried in vain to think of something to bequeath, but there was nothing left. Finally, he sputtered irritably. Eslif should have taken something then, and died. That a babe but a few days old was expected to demand his rightful inheritance was arguably unfair. But so Eslif Auriel, it's not Elisif, it's not the Queen of Solitude. Eslif Auriel was given his birthright with his father's dying breath. He would have nothing but what he had taken. Since no one else would have him, the shy nurse, whose name was Druzba, took the baby home. It was a decrepit little shack, and over the years that followed, it became more and more decrepit. Unable to find work, Druzba sold all of her furnishings to buy food for little Eslif. By the time he was old enough to walk and talk, she had sold the walls and the roof as well, so they had nothing but a floor to call home. And if you've ever been to Skyrim, you can appreciate that that is scarcely sufficient. Druzba did not tell Eslif the story of his birth, but that his brothers and sisters were leading quite nice lives with their inheritances. For, as we have said, she was rather shy and found it difficult to broach the subject. She was so painfully shy, in fact, that whenever she asked any questions about where he came from, Druzba would run away. That was more or less her answer to everything, to flee. In order to communicate with her at all, Eslif learned how to run almost as soon as he could walk. He couldn't keep up with his adopted mother at first, but in time he learned to go toe-heel, toe-heel. If he anticipated a short but fast sprint, and heel-toe to heel-toe if it seemed Druzba was heading for a long-distance marathon flight. He never did get all the answers he needed from her, but Eslif did learn how to run. The kingdom of Erilgard had, in the years that Eslif was growing, became quite a grim place. King Yinop did not have a treasury, for Suabud had been given that. He did not have any property for income, for Lernu had been given that. He did not have an army to protect the people, for Lakfritra had been given that. Furthermore, as he was but a child, all decisions in the kingdom went through Inep's rather corrupt council. It had become a bureaucratic, exploitive land of high taxes, rampant crime, and regular incursions from neighboring kingdoms. Not a particularly unusual situation for a kingdom of Tamriel, but an unpleasant one nonetheless. The time finally came when the tax collector arrived to Druzda's hovel, such as it was, to collect the only thing he could, the floor. Rather than protest, the poor shy maid ran away, and Eslif never saw her again. Without a home or a mother, Eslif did not know what to do. He had grown accustomed to the cold open air in Druzba's shack and he was hungry. "May I have a piece of meat?" he asked the butcher down the street. "I'm very hungry." The man had known the boy for years, often spoke to his wife about how sorry he felt for him, growing up in a home with no ceiling or walls. He smiled at Eslif and said, "Go away or I'll hit you." Eslif hurriedly left the butcher and went to a nearby tavern. The tavern keeper had been a former valet in the king's court and knew that the boy was by right a prince. Many times he had seen the poor ragged lad in the streets and sighed at the way fate had treated him. "May I have something to eat?" Eslif asked this tavern keeper. "I'm very hungry." "You're lucky I don't cook you up and eat you," replied the tavern keeper. Eslif hurriedly left the tavern. For the rest of the day, the boy approached the good citizens of Earlgard, begging for food. One person had thrown something at him, but it turned out to be an inedible rock. As night fell, the raggedy man came up to Eslif and, without saying a word, handed him a piece of fruit and a piece of dried meat. The lad took it wide-eyed, and as he devoured it, he thanked the man very sweetly. "If I see you begging on the streets tomorrow," the man growled, "I'll kill you myself. There are only so many beggars we of the guild allow in any one town, and you make it one too many. You're ruining business." It was a good thing Eslif Errol knew how to run. He ran all night. Eslif Errol's story is continued in the book Thief. Oh, we got to read the book Thief next. Just not today. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everyone having come out and hanging out with me during my live stream of Skyrim. I am looking forward to maybe picking up Oblivion Remastered, but I'm not going to do that unless the super chats demand it, or if it ever goes on sale. I expect it to go on sale this summer and during the summer sale. Maybe a 10% off or something like that. But if it does go on sale, I'll get it and we'll play it. But in the meantime, I'm playing Skyrim almost nightly, and I try to log in around 1 o'clock, sometimes 2, sometimes 12, just right in that area. So make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, but be sure to hit the notification bell so that when I do go live, you'll be notified. Also, I do have an eBay store where you can pick up miniatures for your role-playing games or your wargaming. I've got historical miniatures like World War II or Napoleonics or what have you, but I also have fantasy like elves and orcs and goblins and stuff like that. So check that out. Plus, I have painted models that I paint and I post on the store as painted models. And finally, I do have a commission. Wow, I got 37,000 gold. I didn't know I had that much gold. But I have a commission where you can send me miniatures and I'll paint them for you for a fee. And that is in the description below. So if you want, I'll see you in the next stream, maybe tomorrow night. And everyone take care while I log out.
Tiny soldiers on the table march in line. Painted shields and swords, they shine so fine. Dice roll like thunder sealing fate. In this battle of ours, let's not be late. Wargaming in miniature, no war too small. Battles on the tabletop, we'll conquer all. Heroes made of plastic, armies clash and roar. Wargaming in miniature, let's fight some more. Kings and castles rise where Soda can stood. Mountains made of books, it's a cardboard wood. Strategy of giants on a scale so flee. We topple empires with a cup of tea. Wargaming in miniature, no war too small. Battles on the tabletop, we'll conquer all. Heroes made of plastic, armies clash and roar. Wargaming in miniature, let's fight some more. Battlegrounds in living rooms, legends unfold in the chaos of dice. Our stories are told from the rookies of war to generals wise. The fate of tiny worlds lies in our eyes. Snacks to the side and the glue close by. We men, broken warriors, give them one more try. Cavalry rides beneath the lamp's warm light. On this tiny frontier, we rewrite the fight. Wargaming in miniature, no war too small. Battles on the tabletop, we'll conquer all.